also suffers from diabetes, doesn't he? Sometimes he does struggle on the big stage when it's extremely hot.
85.
His finishing has been not so good so far, but he is back in this game after being broken in the third leg.
140.
What I don't understand with Raymond is, you know, when he's playing well like he was in the back end of the Premier League, why change your equipment from what he was using then? Peter Wright, we've seen him change him a dozen times over the last 2 years. But he's got a good mindset, Peter Wright, that he can play with those darts. Barney, as we see in the World Cup, he changes, and all of a sudden he just didn't do it, and then he doesn't know what to do on the stage, and that's not the place to lose your action.
First to 6.
26.
Winner likely to play Phil Taylor in the quarterfinals. Taylor will play Asumi Chino a little later on the opening night here of the first ever Japan Darts Masters. Real success story already, this tournament.
57. Katsuya required 96.
Look at this. This is on Van Barneveld's throw. Double 18 for the Japanese star.
78.
Yes, and that's not the greatest of switches. Everyone loves double 18, but the double 9 is not. So Barney just put some pressure on, and he may come back. Well, don't miss the big number now, Barney. Well, he set it up absolutely perfect, put the pressure on. So double 9 for a third break on the trot, and to take a 3-2 lead over the 5 times world champion. And he's hit it.
Brilliant dart from Aiba. He's broken again. He leads 3-2. You can feel the excitement
42.
generated inside the arena here. The Osumbashi Hall
59.
on an old-fashioned boardwalk pier here in Yokohama, the venue. At the moment, Aiba, he's walked the walk, he's talked the talk, he's 3-2 up against the 5 times world champion.
100.
He's under real pressure now, Raymond van Barneveld. I just wonder whether he's also being affected by the heat, Barney. You mentioned it is
60.
extremely hot on the stage. Add to that the climate anyway is very humid, isn't it?
100.
Yes, it is. And Barney, as we've said before, does suffer when it gets too hot. You kind of feel once we get down to the business end of the game, the end product, it normally always leans towards the professionals. They know how to get over the line when push comes to shove.
Well, that's proof there. Great visit from Van Barneveld.
60.
He is a class act. Great dart. Double 16 for a 107 finish. Beautifully done. For all the trouble he had with the doubles earlier on in the game, that was emphatic. Lovely dart from Barney. 3 apiece.
Well, perhaps that's what it needed from the big Dutchman.
95.
Just to get a bit of a rhythm going. Just get a bit edgy. You know, you're playing people you've never met before. You're in the country that, although Barney has been here many years ago, it's a whole new culture for them. They have to get over jet lag as well. Lots of things to do, but that's when
58.
the men come out from the boys, I suppose, Stuart.
Well, Van Barneveld lost in the first round in Dubai at the end of May, beaten
97.
10-8 by Michael Van Gerwen, but he was 4-1 up in that game. He gave it a real go.
98.
Good ton from Aiba.
Also, what we've got to take into consideration, Stu, if one of the seeds do take an exit in this first round, obviously there's no points for that. Once they move to Australia, and you get someone like Simon Whitlock or Carl Anderson, and if they get to play in all 3 events, they could easily nick one of the seeds' places for the final in Glasgow at the end of the year.
That's pressure again. Already seen 4 breaks of throw in this match in 6 legs. Are we going to see another one? Barney took out 107 to win the last leg here. 104 the equation for the Japanese star.
Well, he's not going to take it out as Aiba. So Barney comes back. Will he go the aggressive route, which is the treble 20, or will he go the 25 route to guarantee himself a dart at the bullseye? He's gone the aggressive route. Now he's got to hit a double-double, which he's not done. And that's the chance you take going the aggressive route of the treble 20. The 25, he would have had the 3rd dart and a double. So Aiba, a 10, 8 or a 16. Now it's the double 16.
4-3, Aiba here in front against Raymond van Barneveld, and that's 5 breaks of throw in succession. And here's Aiba here daring to dream. Raymond van Barneveld has it all to do.
44.
Barney needs to find someone in that form that's made him a 5 times world champion, made him Premier League champion.
100.
Steady
Not
ton.
had an approval there.
Well, steady tons with the throw is going to be very hard to beat. He'll be down at the double first. 1 treble is not enough for Barney. He needs to find 2, at least on 2 occasions now.
140.
Well, he's producing so far one of the performances of his life here. Katsuya Aiba. He's piling the pressure on Raymond van Barneveld.
Well, he might go 25 here. That's normally the route.
60.
Well, he got away with it because he still hit the 20. Barney, he needs 9 darts from here.
I think for Aiba here, it's all about
96.
keeping his cool in the moment. Double 19 at least double 12. But Van Barneveld
49.
is a fair way back.
But that's a perfect dart for Barney. He should follow it up surely with at least 1 more. Well, he switched. I would have stayed up there, I have to say, because it looked such a good dart, the first one. So,
well, he scored 10 there. The real flyer. Double 16.
36.
Well, he's already taken out 1 ton plus finish. Raymond van Barneveld.
well, we've seen this so many times from all the pros in this situation, pulling the big shot out when it counts, and that's exactly what Barneveld has done.
Well, that is why he is one of the best in the business. Under real pressure, the Japanese star missing 1 dart there to go 5-3 in front. But 2 ton plus finishes for Raymond van Barneveld.
58.
In amongst 12 missed darts at doubles in the other legs.
Yes, and 6 legs against the throw. And it's ironic that in that first game with Stephen Bunting and Inouye, he missed darts. Well, he missed the big number to give himself 2 darts of the double at a crucial time. I know it was early on, but it's still a crucial time. And that's exactly what Aiba did. He should have had 2 darts at the double.
85.
it's fair to say that both players are on edge now.
We'll be down to a best-of-3 game of darts. And visits without a treble keeps opening the door for this man, Aiba, and he just needs to find a treble. Just getting a little bit nervy with the darts going low. Just tighten the arm up a tad. Although the switch works for him.
Look there. Important visit.
100.
That's okay at the moment for Raymond van Barneveld. Well, he won the first leg in 12 darts. He hit a 180 and he just looked in
45.
really good form, but he's been put under pressure, hasn't he, by Aiba? A lot of support here inside the venue in Yokohama.
105.
Well, that leaves him a 2-dart finish. So Aiba needs a 140 to put any pressure on. You kind of feel a ton will not be enough. And certainly all the darts in the last leg or so have all gone low,
60.
especially the first one. And that's a little bit of tightness in the arm, and then you over pitch to try and compensate. So 17s now. Treble 14.
36.
And he'll return with 2 darts at the double.
Well, he's been pushed. He's been pushed all the way. Van Barneveld by Katsuya Aiba. 1 dart, remember the Japanese ace had to go 5-3 in front. Well, double 10 it is. Double 5. That's okay, that'll do. And after 6 consecutive breaks of throw, a crucial hold for Van Barneveld. He's shown real character, he's had to, but the 2 top-plus finishes for Barney in this match could turn out to be match winners. He's 1 away. Can Aiba force a decider?
And he certainly wasn't going to put that dart anywhere near the treble 20. That's why it's flown in double top. That is quite a regular occurrence in that situation. Now Barney, he'll be praying for a nice little 12 dart leg to get him off the stage. He's just lost the treble in the last couple of legs, hasn't he? But what a performance again from a qualifier. And we've still got plenty to come. We've got the world number 1 Michael van Gerwen, the world champion Gary Anderson, Phil Taylor, 16 times world champion Adrian Lewis, Peter Wright. I see plenty of Peter Wright fans in the audience tonight.
That's 3 visits of 60 from Aiba, and Van Barneveld here, you would think, has the darts.
55.
Well, unlucky with the last one. He's drifting into the treble 5. But needs to start finding a treble here if he wants to stay in this match.
60.
4 consecutive visits now of 60.
Yeah, Barney's not really punished him. Perhaps this is where he will.
100.
Well, Barney's probably going to get 6 darts from the 146. And again, a visit without a treble.
146.
Not a time for those to desert you. So treble 18 for Barney. Double 16. What a finish this will be.
Wow. Class will out. Fantastic from Raymond van Barneveld. Pushed all the way. He's hit 3 top-plus finishes.